Back then, middle school, 6th grade, I was a nerd. I was big, I was chunky, I had titties. I liked a girl who, I'm not going to say her name, but I'm going to call her Scarlet. And Scarlet was an S tier girl. I was a D tier guy. We only got two friends, Adam and Nate. We were the school nerds. Adam was a very short guy. He was classified as a nerd. Nate was a kind of a taller guy, classified as a nerd. I was just a mid-ground guy, classified as a nerd. So, 7th grade hit. Me, Adam, and Nate, we didn't have no classes together. I didn't talk about this. Back in 6th grade, me, Adam, and Nate had every single class together. Except for me and Nate didn't have first and second hour. But me and Adam had every single class together. Literally, everybody in the classroom had all classes together. I'm lying. No, we didn't. That happened in 6th grade, but 7th grade we did. 7th grade, we kind of sort of got, it's kind of different people in these classes, but either way I go, Scarlet was in every single last one of my classes, from 1st hour to 7th hour. So in my mind, I hit me a jackpot. Nothing but time with her. Kind of, sort of, because we have to get an education, but who has this education in school? Nobody does that. Probably because I'm talking to her more often. So, beginning of the school year hits, right? So, you guys remember, I don't think you guys, well, if you guys watched the part of my video, when I gave her that note and I passed it down, there was this guy that took the note, and when he took the note, he, like, read on the note and tried to sabotage. He was doing something to the note. All I remember was he was like, so, me and him, we're not cool. I'm really not cool with nobody, because anybody that wanted to talk to me and make fun of me behind my back. But we was more of associates. He thought we were cool, really wasn't cool. But that guy ended up going with Scarlet. So they ended up becoming boyfriend and girlfriend. And the way how I found out was kind of weird. So me and Adam and Nate was walking to the bus one day, and I was having a conversation. And so Adam and Nate are kind of very dramatic. So we're walking and talking, and out of nowhere, just tapping my shoulder, like, look, what's going on? You know me, I'm like, huh? I turn around and look, and you know, this guy who we're gonna call him, we're gonna call him Robin. Yeah, we're gonna call him Robin. Yeah. So Robin was walking with his arm around Scarlet's neck, right? Now, pause. I'm going to repeat that. Pause. I went to Richmond Middle School. Now, back in middle school, the number one sign of somebody liking each other or being girlfriend and boyfriend was if the guy would walk around with his arm around the girl. If you saw that, it's a wrap. It's over with. They're taken. That girl is taken. To hold hands back then, it was the signature. Oh, give me a second. This is my Tiger TJ. I got it back in 7th grade for Valentine's Day because nobody else was my Valentine's Day. This is the girl, right? If you saw a guy walking with his arm around a girl like these, that means she was taken. So, I'm Robin, this is Scarlet. So, he was walking down the bus stop like these. And her ass was just nodding like these. No, my ass, I seen it. I was like, my feelings was hurt. I was like, no, this can't happen. She's taken. She ended up going with him. They kind of started ruining my plans of actually trying to get with her. Okay, I didn't know how long it was going to be together. So, in my mind, I'm thinking, okay, she got a boyfriend. They about to be together for the entire school year. My plans are ruined. So then I remember, it's this guy who, I'm debating someone, don't want to say his name. No, I'm not going to say his name just yet in this point in time now. It's this guy that was really, really, really cool with Scarlet. And he didn't used to like me back in the 6th grade because he thought I was childish, immature, and nerdy. But then me and her ended up becoming friends because I was actually a pretty cool person. And then he talked to me. He was just like, yeah, man, I really don't support the relationship at all because it's stupid. Because Robin was actually immature. He was tall, he was dark skinned, he was immature. He was kind of a bad boy, and Scarlet was more of a good girl in class. And he would always get in trouble and do so much stupid stuff. And he really would just, and it's like he was her type. And he was talking to me, this guy was talking to me, he was like, yeah, I'm not supporting a relationship. It's stupid, honestly. And he was talking about, he was over at Scarlet's house and whatever, and they was talking. And then Scarlet was just like, yeah, you know, trust me, Robin's changed. Robin's a changed person. You got to give him a chance. And then the guy basically was saying, he was just like, okay, so you saying if Rodney would have changed to give him a chance? And then she kind of sat there like this. And right there, something clicked in my head. That's another story for another day. So yeah, so they went together. I'm like, damn. They went together, so I'm like, damn, it's tough, man. So yeah, but they didn't really end up lasting too long. They lasted for like a couple of weeks. They were like 3 weeks at the most. But they ended up breaking up. But they ended up breaking up right around my birthday. So my birthday hit, and I don't know where I could get this idea from, but I have the idea of, actually, it wasn't an idea. It's kind of over a joke about her giving me a kiss. Yeah, I said, it'll give me a kiss. So we had first out together. So she sat in front of me. I sat behind her because her last name was Johnson. My last name is Johnson. Now,
we're not cousins.
we sat next to each other. So one day I ended up talking to her that my birthday's coming up. And I don't know how I had the confidence to slide this in, but I was just like, yeah, you know, my birthday's coming up, I'm thugging,
Name a nigga flow like I flow, get it out the mud like I did, told you out the door and I'm on.
I think it'd be kind of nice if you was give me a kiss for my birthday, some love, homie, And I remember her, I was standing up. I was pretty short, so me standing up was like me sitting down. And she was sitting down, and I remember her face. She was just like,
I give you a kiss on the cheek.
So my mom like, cool, whatever. My birthday back then was on a Monday. So Monday hit, and I reminded her. She was like, yeah, I'm going to do it. And then she never did it. I went home, and I was like, she didn't do it, man. And then Tuesday hit. Tuesday hit, my birthday's over with. She didn't do it. So I'm like, man. But then, Wednesday hit. Wednesday, September the 11th. Now, pause. I know September the 11th is a very bad day. Let's have a moment of silence for September the 11th. All right, homie. I came to school, and I reminded her. Well, actually, Monday, I told her about it. I told her about the kiss on my birthday before my birthday. Monday, I reminded her she didn't do it. Tuesday, I didn't say anything. Wednesday, I reminded her. She's like, oh, yeah, I'm going to do it today. And so time went by. Time passed by. As time passed by, so this is lunch. Lunch hit. I'm like, okay, I think I'm going to remind her one more time to see if she's going to do it, right? But all through lunch, I'm like, okay, I'm gonna walk her to her doing lunch period and remind her about it. But I didn't like talking to her in front of her friends, because her friends used to always look at me weird. Like, I'd be talking to her, I'd be like, hey, Scarlet, her friends pop out like that, basically. And I didn't like that. So I used to want to talk to her by herself. But at the same time, I never had the confidence to walk up to her and be like, can I talk to you alone? Because then her friends would be like, again, I tried to always find a nice moment of opportunity where she was alone, right? Or somewhere alone. But she was surrounded by her friends. Because again, she was a very cool person. So she was surrounded by a whole bunch of cool people. There was like jocks to the left, pretty girls to the right, NFL players in front of her. Everybody was there, right? The bell rang. I'm like, crap, I gotta remind her now before it's too late. And so we'll walk into class, right? She's somewhat alone. There's people, obviously there's people walking next to her because the bell ring were all going to class. But there was nobody next to her she was talking to that she knew. So I walked up to her while we're walking to class. And I said this 2 words. I said, hey, Scarlet. Well, I said her name, but again, and for this video, her name is Scarlet. I was like, hey, Scarlet. She looked at me. She turned around and looked at me. And she said, oh, yeah. I'll never forget this moment. She said, oh, yeah. She had braids. So she flipped her hair back like these. I'm going to beat that. She flipped the hair back like these. And so she did that. I'm looking at her like this. So she's right here. I'm looking at her just like this while we're walking, right? We're walking. I'm looking at her like this. I'm like, what's going on? She flips her hair back. I remember she leans forward. She leans towards me and she perks her lips. I'm like,
What's going on?
What? I never forget. She kissed me on the cheek for like a nice 2 seconds. It was like a nice 1, 2, mwah, and she let go. My heart was. This controller was my heart.
Oh my God! Oh jeez! Oh my God!
Like that, my heart dropped. Once that happened, I was like, "Oh my God!" I felt like everything in the world got brighter. Now, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I kind of sort of blacked out. So when I didn't actually pass out, but I kind of sort of blacked out. I don't really too much remember what happened after that. All I remember was that these two guys behind her. This was the exact words. It was like, "Oh my God, that girl just kissed that nerd." I'm so serious. They said that. It was like, "Oh, that nerd got played." I remember them saying that word from word. I don't remember what happened. I remember she turned around and looked at him and kind of smiled. And I don't remember what happened. Felt like what happened was that I kind of sort of traveled. I went back. Like, we're about like a nice 10 feet away from class. I went towards the front of the school. I don't even know how. I probably panicked and was so happy to the point I just started skipping and running around. And I ran to the front of the school. And I remember I finally got my mind back. I was just so overfilled with happiness because I wanted her. I got rejected by I wanted her. I got rejected by her in the 6th grade. And then I made the decision to lose weight and motivate myself to be better. And I ended up losing all that weight and actually caring about my appearance. And I saw progress in myself, and I saw progress in me trying to get with her. And I went from being completely scared of talking to her to me getting a kiss on the cheek with her. And she kissed me on the cheek. I panicked. I went to the front of the school, and I remember I was like, "Oh my God, that could happen." I felt my cheek, because she kissed me on the left cheek. I felt my cheek, and I felt her like lipstick and make the lipstick on my cheek. It was sticky. And I remember myself never gonna wash my face again.
Okay.
I was the happiest person on earth. I can promise you that, bro. I was so happy. That right there has to be like top 5 best moments of my life. Just because that moment just felt great. Finally got it. I finally got my kiss from her. It wasn't on the lips. I know the video is my first kiss. That was my first ever lip contact kiss from a girl. I mean, besides my mom and my grandma, I like lip contact from a girl. She didn't kiss me on the lips, kiss me on the cheek. So, yeah. And it actually happened twice. Now, this story time is only about this kiss on the cheek. If you guys want to see the story time about the second time she kissed me on the cheek, this video has to get a nice bit of likes and nice bit of views. But if the video does do well, I will provide another story time about the second time she kissed me on the cheek. But that's it. Overall, she kissed me on the cheek. I blacked out. I acted like a nerd, ran around the school, and walked back to class. I was happy, bro. I was happy. But anyways, that's it for the story time. Thank you guys for watching my video. Like, comment, subscribe. All support is appreciated. If you haven't seen part 1, I don't even know why you're watching this video right now. Go watch part 1 first, because you have no idea what happened in part 1. But anyways, thank you guys for watching my video. It's a little bit of a different video. I'll try my best to find something else in my life that's interesting to do a video about. And again, if you want to see the second time kiss me on the cheek, this video has to get a nice bit of likes, nice bit of views. I'll decide. But thank you guys for watching my video. All support is appreciated, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.